Welcome to the adventures of Cyclops. Glorious, very hungry, very tasty Cyclops, who has been hit once again with the plague. And apparently that must have turned up in yesterday's episode, because I don't remember when it happened, but the Black Death started in 914. So the Black Death kicked off again, and we didn't even notice. This is the second Black Death we've had over the course of this character's lifetime, so she's probably shitting it at this point. I don't know. I don't remember seeing that before, but there we go. We've got another Black Plague to deal with. Not that it's a big deal, to be honest, because, of course, she has all the powers of Satan. 3,000 dark power. She can just dark heal herself whenever the hell she needs to. So we've got a couple of things we can do for this character. We could try and formalize the satanic faith, which would require us getting independence, so would be kind of difficult to do. What if we just... Wait, hang on. We've got him possessed. Could I not just declare war on you? Raised army levies, we're in a non-aggression pact. I can't break that pact short of divorcing him, man. Can I? Oh, if we're at peace, maybe I can break it. Okay, here's the thing. We've got him possessed. Does that mean that if I were to declare an independence war and offer him peace, he's instantly surrender? Because he has to say yes to our diplomatic requests. I'm not sure. But if it came to the stage where we could reform the religion, we still need another 1400 prestige, which actually isn't insurmountable. We're only 47. We could live for another 20 years. You know, if we use some of our dark powers as well, we might be able to sustain our life force, go for theology focus, go for family focus, something like that. Really, a hunter would obviously be the best one to get as much health as possible. Right, I don't know, some sort, I was going to say right, a magnum opus, but obviously that requires us living in society. That one wouldn't work. But there are ways to expand your lifespan, some of which would consider unnatural. What's that from? Is that Star Wars? I think that's Star Wars. I don't know. Right, so where are we? How are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? Do I even want to commit to trying to reform the satanic faith already with Cyclops, our second character? Game's been trundling on less than 50 years, and I'm already considering the end game of what was going to be this campaign. Formalize the satanic faith, but that doesn't really give us much, though, does it? We'd have to get independence on what? We could have the satanic state of, like, Achaia? I don't think that's a good idea. I feel like it's a really bad plan, and we can also corrupt provinces, can't we, somehow? I believe one of our... Maybe you have to formalize the faith first. You may secretly corrupt one of your provinces, reducing tax, disease resistance, and revolt risk in order to bring the province with you upon the conversion to the true satanic faith. Okay. So I'm assuming you can only do that after you've reformed the religion, right? You've got to assume that'd be the case, otherwise... But then, I mean, what? Surely we automatically... The High Priest may announce the word as truth faith who become the vanguard of Satan's armies. So surely at that stage, we're just automatically going to become the High Priest anyway. So it looks to me as if this conversion, this corrupt province, might only be useful if the High Priest has already formalized the religion. Because to be honest, I have absolutely no idea how we're going to pull that off otherwise, because I can't seem to find any sort of corrupt province button as far as I can tell. There's nothing on there. What about like our capital then? Nothing. We can't target the actual title itself. There's nothing in the intrigue menu, maybe. No, we've only got the option to formalize satanic faith. Oh, there is corrupt province. We have to be independent. Ah. Okay, so it seems like independence would be the first thing we do before anything else. That way, even if we fail to reformalize the faith, all we could do is just swear fealty, or eventually we're going to end up playing as you anyway. Maybe you could just reform the faith. Man, I don't know. I don't know whether to rush things, try and rush things down with her, but it might be way too risky. Oof. That is a big shit. That is a big shit, especially when we've got the plague kicking around outside. Okay, when can we flip focus? Can we go for hunting now? I'm going to go for hunting now in the hopes that she'd be a hunter. You know, the cruel, gluttonous woman. She'd absolutely be down for killing anything and everything that she can eat and get a filthy mitts on. Borch states that it's extensive medical experience leads him to the certain conclusions that you are infected with the bubonic plague. Really? Okay. Very well. We'll see what he can do. We might just dark heal ourselves. What we're really praying for here is that none of our kids, neither of our kids in line, either Crabdus or Centaur, die from the plague. Is it too late to throw him out? We're not kind. We're cruel. We're the opposite of kind. Throw him out. Chuck him out. Even if we don't have the plague, let's not risk it. She's paranoid. He's going into hiding to foil a plot against his life. Not because of the plague. Oh, God, it might be too late. Ah, bollocks. We don't want to play a Centaur. I mean, we won't even play a Centaur. Are we going to kill our own son? Does her ambition, would her heir, her firstborn son, the one that she clearly favors here, opinion of us 100... love? Oh, love as in, like, motherly love. Right, okay, right. I thought we'd gone very CK2 then. Would her ambition and the want for her heir and loved son to take the throne, does she care about Centaur? No. In fact, they very much don't like it. They're rivals. She is, I mean, you think a cruel, arbitrary, satanic, ambitious woman would absolutely use her dark magic to kill off her son that she hates. I think this is well within the... Fuck it, kill him. Blow him up. This is worrying. Right, you've gone into hiding. That's fine. We need to be prepared just in case we do indeed have the plague. Okay, we've got a choice here. We see if we can get healing, or we go for the dark healing of Satan himself. Let's just give it a go. Now, of course, if this backfires, there is a very, very small chance we could survive the plague. Good symptom treatment, mild illness. We've got the plague. There's -5 overall. I assume we've got some sort of health buffs here. Good luck fucking tracking it down, because, I mean, if we got the tooltip, health 3. That's very unlikely we die. That's equivalent of a character, say, having stressed and depressed. And that's not really too uncommon in CK2, especially on the business focus or something like that. Good luck. The risk to this, of course, is that, as it says there, Satan may take, Satan may give. If he takes even more, we are dead as all dicks. Okay. Okay, it's not too bad. We lost... Oh, no, that's not good at all. We didn't even lose the plague. We actually just lost even more health because we regrew our hand. I thought the dark healing actually healed your disease, but I guess it only heals maiming. Okay. That could be a problem. We are potentially even bigger dead now, because now we've only got 2.5 health. Fuck. He did what? Excommunicated. What society was this guy part of? He had the plague anyway, so chances are he was dead. Plague and depressed. I mean, he was really fucked there. What society was this kid in? He must have been an assassin. We'd have known if he was in the Satanist Guild. I don't believe any other society gives you highly suspicious like that. They're not going to go on down the Hermetic Society, are they, for Christ's sake? And he was known for consorting with infidels. It's almost certainly he was an assassin. Oh, Charybdis. Our heir is now Charybdis's... Oh, my God. Charybdis's son. Are we going to have to kill off the rest of our dynasty here? Who do we want to inherit? We've got to think. Is she particularly attached to her grandson? No. He's also short, so we've already lost some of the eugenics game already. Fantastic. Wait, was this other kid not genius, though? Okay, we know what we've got to do. As the cruel, ambitious woman, we know what we've got to do. She's lost her son. Her son that she was like, who is it, Charlemagne's mother? I can't remember her name. Was that Ermentrude? I don't remember. She's lost her beloved son. Her other sons, you know, are higher in line to the throne here, and now her heir is shit. She's probably on the warpath, and she herself is about to drop dead any minute. I think she's desperate. She's arbitrary. My husband's dead. Oh, bollocks, my son's in charge of the Byzantine Empire. That sounds like a weird thing to complain about, but of course he is. Oh, Christ, he's got a load of good stuff. Perun stones. The Holy Hand Grenade. Oh my God, he's got some really good books as well, and he's got the Dragon Amulet. Can we play as this guy? Who would I need to kill off? Who would I need to kill off to play as you? Centaur. Centaur's... Viceroyalty. Oh, right, well, obviously it's a Viceroyalty set one. So we'd have to kill off both... let's check the theme, because that will... the county of anything really would tell us. So we'd only have to kill off 2 kids. Bardus and Pavlos, so that we could play as the Byzantine Emperor. But she hates him, though. What if we kill him off? Who's his heir? The other shitty grandson. Wow, this is not nice. No way. Was that us? Praise be Satan, my black magic has borne fruit. News of Richmond is the gullible Basilius Centaur's recent illness. He's suffering from the plague. Well, that's bloody convenient. We hit him with dark magic and it just happened to give him the plague. He didn't have any symptoms, I don't think. May demons dance on his... Actually, I think they get symptoms anyway when you hit him with the dark magic, and now we're going to lose the throne. I've just fucked everything up. Okay. Oh, God, what's wrong with him? Smallpox. Imagine if he survives that and immediately gets hit by the plague as well. I could have just fucked everything here. If Centaur survives, we lost the plague, though. My God, that's big. He's dead. Okay, he's dead. Right. So we're now going to play as... our heir is Pavlos. Good. Okay. Pavlos is good. He's very good. Shit, the plague is going to wipe out a whole... I mean, this kid's going as well. Fuck. Heal him. Can we do anything with our dark magic? Oh, my God. Am I going to sit here and watch as my whole dynasty fucking dies? Holy shit, this is unreal. This is unreal. Our next kid has the plague as well. Is he also gone? He survived it. Okay, Gregoros, we don't want to play as you. You're -6 to everything. You can fuck off. Okay. This is getting a bit funky. No, Centaur died. Ah, fuck. We've lost the Byzantine Empire just completely immediately. Centaur is dead. That was us that did that. That was me. That was me. I thought we would get things to line up. We got someone lucky. He's dead. We definitely, it doesn't matter who the fuck we play as anyone else in our dynasty, which kind of many people left. Can it 6? I mean, we've got 1, woman there. We've got, so it's her, us, Colossus. Oh, Colossus is still around. I'd be fine with playing. Oh, he's a bloody monk. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, this is real bad. This is really, really bad. I mean, fuck it, we might as well open the gates even though the plague is still kicking around, because there's none of our family members left in our court, besides our daughter who's already infected. Then our grandson that we don't want to play as has consumption. Hopefully he'll just die. I mean, we cannot play as a kid with -6 everything. We got a hunting dog. It's a bit late, but I'll take it. What do we not name our puppy? Well, Lucifer. I think Lucifer's a good name. Oh, she's only got the flu? Oh my god. Okay, Medusa has the flu. Wow, okay, that's pretty incredible. Slavic Mystic wants to join our court and be our... do you think this dim man is capable of being my court position? You're fired. Let's just see who we've got in court. This has been a complete wash. This has flipped the campaign on its head entirely. That was me saying, oh, well, you know, I don't want to get to the end game so quickly. Meanwhile, everybody dies. Every single man, woman, and child of our dynasty has dead. Our Basilius, dead. 2 members of our dynasty that were both Basiliuses died. Their heirs, dead as dicks. Our husband, dead as dicks. This is unreal. The kid that we actually don't want to play as is the one fucking surviving everything. That is insane. Burn the apostate. Oh my god, my mother's husband. How is this horse 57? And both of my horse brothers died. Both of my horse brothers died. How is Glitterhoof still alive? My stepfather Glitterhoof, still alive. But horses have -2 health. I've never seen any Glitterhoof / Horse MD character live for this long. Do we want to burn Glitterhoof at the stake? Do you want to burn Glitterhoof at the stake? No. No. Let him go. You know what we're going to do? We're going to marry this horse. Oh, we can't. We'd have to put him in our prison first, wouldn't we? Easily done. Easily done. We've abducted him once before to marry our mother. Let's do it again to marry us. My incompetent brother in Lucifer's own managed to fail to capture Glitterhoof, though apparently they slew a garden servant in the attempt. It appears Glitterhoof has started to suspect my involvement in the ambush. Oh no. How terrible. This is so broken. Glitterhoof is driven to be more ambitious as well, but we're not even insane. This guy just turned up at our court. My subtle ways of pushing Glitterhoof into showing his true potential have worked wonders. He's realised how fun it can be to be ambitious. Give myself a pat on the back. I've never seen a Glitterhoof like this before. Something is real broken. Oh, for fuck's sake, just capture the horse. He's a fucking horse. Another grand summoning, and there we go. Finally, we have the blessing of Azazel. So which one are we missing right now? So we've got the +3 martial, the +3 diplomacy, the +3 learning. So we're missing the +3 intrigue and the +3 stewardship, neither of which are going to affect us too much. I think Balboreth is the stewardship one, right? I think that's the only one you can actually get for stewardship. I don't remember in hindsight. But my god, I mean, you can see that sticking with Lucifer's Own, Lucifer's Own, you either have to never touch it to avoid getting, you know, ugly stutter, hunchback, whatever else it gives you, or you need to stick with it forever and get to that high priest rank so you get all these ridiculous blessings, so we get all these bonuses. She's gone from being a character that started with 22 diplomacy to having 20 diplomacy, 19 martial, 24 intrigue, 18 learning. This kid has to go. This kid has to go. I'm just going to plot to kill him. He's an idiot. He's more worse than that. He's ignorant. -6 to everything. This character is exceptionally stupid. Let's see what we can do. I'm sure we can bribe someone to join us. We actually can't. If only we had the Girdle of Venus. All of these men would be unstoppable. Us with all of these men, with the Girdle of Venus, would be unstoppable. Let's try and find it. Was it you that had that? Oh, you have Pandora's Box. We'll come after that later on. There we are. Girdle of Venus. Once again, he is currently in prison. And my grandson's the heir to Serbia. Say no more. Say no more. And then will my grandson inherit the treasury? Oh, come on. It's just a fucking horse. My god. Put a sack over its head and surprised why they can't capture it. Come on. He's got measles. -2. Okay, that's not fantastic, I'll be honest. Especially because he also got a good treatment there. Successful treatment, and he's brawny. So he's actually got more health than the regular character. He's got 7 fucking health. For God's sake. And we're dead. We're dead. Oh my god. That means we're playing as fucking... No. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're playing as a kid with -6 to everything. Medusa's about to die as well, but she got fever, rash. What is it? I asked the guards. You inherited this Mexican_Preva_Emperor_ sculpture, one of them explains. From strategies to Cyclops. If you want to keep it, we'll have to store it for you, Master. It might need some maintenance. Of course. 57 gold to keep that is more than... My god, we've doubled our domain size, but we've gone from an incredibly good character to scraping the barrel. And I mean, even that's a fair assessment of this kid. Fuck me. Just fucking throw yourself in the river. I mean, what can I do here? I cannot believe how badly we went from, in one plague, a successor to the Byzantine Empire, to kid with -6 to everything. At the age of 4, he has literally 0 in every fucking stat. Okay, we are going to have to pull out a fucking miracle with this kid. Diligent, patient. Let's see what we can dig up here. My god, this is absolutely absurd. It's no one diligent and patient. Let me see. I'm going to have to pull out all the stops. I'm going to have to be checking his education every 30 seconds. I'm going to have to be looking for new educators every 30 seconds. Join court. Yes. Is there anyone? There is a couple. Okay, this is good. This is fine. The guy's a eunuch. You know what? Let's bring him to court then. Welcome. Welcome. Join me. This guy's insanely good. Look at him. Look at his stats. Leopoldo, join me. You will be my educator, my man. I can't believe this. I'm actually a little bit gutted. Leopoldo, the court chaplain, who is now our educator. We need to keep this man in our court no matter what. I'm going to send him a gift. I'm going to grant him an honorary title of court physician as well, because he's got decent learning. Give him cupbearer as well. We could buy his favor, potentially. Impossible to invite him to court because he's married. God forbid he should ever join our court. Do we want to just give him a landed title? I mean, that would keep him around. We've got 10 out of 5. What do you want, my man? Seriously. I want to move back down to our previous capital because we built up so much. Let's give him Sino. There we go. And where's that moved us to then? Where are we now? Where's our capital? Oh my god, all the way down here. Okay, let's give that one out as well. Let's just keep giving away titles until eventually, hopefully, maybe just completely randomly here, we'll land in our capital. Let's see who's in our prison. My step-grandfather is in my prison. Just go. Just go. Honestly. Just go. I'm defeated. I'm defeated at this stage. That worked out pretty well. I gave away 5 of the titles there, and our capital is back to where we started building up in the first place, and the Basilius instantly died, and we gained a new Basilius. Thank you. There we go. We've got all of our shit back now. Thank God for that. Okay, so that's not a major loss. At least we didn't waste that 1,600 gold or whatever the hell we found it was last time. Are we not heir to the kingdom of... Well, we were like the heir to the kingdom of Croatia or something strange like that? What kingdom was over here? Oh my god, was that the guy that died? Was there also a... What is that? The cathedral of that place. St. Dominus is a complex church formed from an Imperial Roman mausoleum. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it must have been this guy. So this was the guy we were trying to kill because he was the one who had... Oh, it was Kingdom of Serbia, that was it. And we are in line to that. So, I mean, if the Basilius were to die... If he were to die somehow, if we were to say, put a bounty on him, for example, we cannot do anything. Right now, we're a stupid 4-year-old fucking craven child. The only trait he's got is bloody craven. Can't believe that. I don't even know where to start with him. Brooding or idolizer? I don't even know what we want to do with this fucking kid right now. Okay, so, in theory, we should really go for Thrift to try and get Shrewd to cancel out some of these negatives. Because this does not stack with Shrewd, or does it? No, I think it does. No, it shouldn't stack with Shrewd. I don't remember. It's not like I made the mod, so don't worry about it. Let's go for it. Let's absolutely go for it. We're just going to try and roll the dice. Maybe turn that minus... It'll be turning a -6 into a -4 if we get extremely lucky. So it's not exactly going to revolutionize the campaign. Let's go for... I mean, Idolizer gives us Erudite, which is quite nice. Zealous, Erudite, or Frail. Brooding can give us Just Wrath or Envious. Wow. Just obviously the best trait there, followed closely by Zealous or Erudite. I don't know where to start. Let's go Brooding then, because that at least is a focus on certain educations later on. I'm going to get my sister Medusa matrimonially married to Braylo, the powerful man, mainly because it gives him fertility, health. It's very, very nice. Upgraded version of Strong. We're going to lose 400 prestige for doing so, which is a little unfair. Or did she lose prestige? I think. Fuck for that. Okay, well, let's hope we don't end up playing as her. What's going on with these noises? What's going on with these strange noises? Okay. There we go. So she will hopefully... If you die, I'm going to scream. I swear to God. You die and I will exhume you and make you have a fucking kid. Who do we want to send to China? We could send our brother, Colossus. Colossus, was he our brother? I've lost track. No, he's our uncle. Uncle Colossus could go to China because he's a monk. There is a chance, though, if we leave him around, he could have bastard children. He's also... Oh, man, I don't know. I'm going to leave him around because it's just so risky now. 3 living members. One of us is... I mean, it's us, Colossus, and then our older sister. So I'm going to leave him around in the hopes that he has a little bit of a diddle somewhere and ends up getting some illegitimate kids that we could potentially legitimize. I've got to ask, why am I getting minus 16 gold per month? Retinue upkeep. Retinue upkeep? I haven't got any cunting retinues. Oh, I do have retinues. 42. Oh my god, we inherited the Byzantine retinues. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Fuck off. My god, are you... Okay, I don't know how the hell that happened. Yeah, that's looking a little bit better. I wondered why we were suddenly going bankrupt, and that's because, there we go, that's looking a little better. We've got retinue we don't even need right now. Inland or poet? Obviously poet. What are you talking about? Okay, we've got our first stats on the board. We've got up to a grand total of 2 intrigue. Well done, everyone. Well done. We're doing a great job. He's only 6 years of age, so he's got minus 30 personal combat, of course, because he's an absolute drooling fucking idiot. Okay, use some study some tech points for what it's worth. I'm sure we'll be able to apply that somewhere, somehow. Is the Byzant... Why is his capital's not Constantinople? Okay, you weird man. Losing the war against... Okay, we need to stop the Second Byzantine warfare at Azerbaijan. I mean, I'll join you. I'll join you. We'll see what we can do here. But this is how the Byzantine Empire collapses. Overextension. Rowdy, willful, or conscientious, or affectionate. Like I've explained this many times before. I mean, affectionate is shit. Kind, content, or trusting. Rowdy is mostly shit. Willful is good, ambitious, brave, or stubborn. Then, of course, conscientious is good. It's roll of the dice either way. Brooding and conscientious work better together than brooding or either of those two. So I'm going to go for this one and pray we get conscientious rather than affectionate. We got fucking affectionate, because why not? Why not? Take the shirt off of my back at this stage. Are you fucking kidding me? Our good educator, the brave, diligent, patient, kind, charitable, temperate, humble, brave, kind, humble, charitable, brave, kind man is dead. And he was also very humble about it. He died humbly. Fuck, that's so frustrating, because not only did we just lose a bloody title there, essentially, give this shitting sturdy idiot, but now we've also lost a good educator. Okay, I'm sure we've got others kicking around at court. I did invite a few after all, so let's go patient, diligent. Okay, Ashot. The brawny, groomed, diligent, patient. Let's hope that we don't end up becoming a eunuch from him. Fine. You are absolutely my new guardian. Please, please don't screw this up. We've got some minor title to give out as well. Send him a gift. Give him an honorary title. You are now cupbearer as well. We haven't inherited any land, so I'd love to do that, but we can't. This guy's going to leave our fucking court. I can see it before it's happened. Now, what artifacts do we inherit? Look, it's not the end of the world. The Dragon Amulet is good. Build cost minus 10%. We've got... Oh my god, is he getting all these bonuses already? No, please don't tell me that. He fucking is. He's already getting the bonus to learning, the bonus to diplomacy, the bonus to intrigue. He's already getting all these bonuses, and he's still at 0. Oh, shit. Okay, what's his fertility then? Because at least we got that going for us. 130%. Great, we could be a busy fucking idiot. Good. This is so bad. Please. Medusa. Oh, God, she's having a kid. Thank God for that. My God. And there we go. It's a daughter. Not terrible, but fine. We can rename her as well. We should rename her, really, shouldn't we? What have we not had? Have we had Cilia? I think we have, haven't we? I mean... I've got to think of... oh, Argus. Argus is a good one. The creepy Thousand Eyes Octopus, also in Age of Mythology. That's where I'm getting all these names from. Let's be honest. I'm just thinking back, what happened in Age of Mythology? Okay, what are we going to train you in then, Argus? We could go for... duty, thrift. We might end up playing as this girl. So I'm going to also throw you to the thrift tree. No, we've already used that one for us. And only once per generation can we use that. Okay, let's give her duty then, because duty is a very good, just generic, all-round okay education to go for. With the childhood, but with the rich childhood mod anyway, kids will just come out mostly fucking randomly, to be honest with you. Do we want Fussy? Fussy and Brooding is a good combo. Give me that shit. Gain trait Fussy. There we go. That's okay. Patient, Greedy, Paranoid. All of those are good as far as I'm concerned. For any ruler, Patient, Greedy, Paranoid, I'll take it. Mr. Streamer, what happens to not min-maxing? You fucking tell me not to min-max now. We got -6 to everything off the bat. As half of our family got wiped out in the first fucking 5 minutes. I am min-maxing. I am min-maxing to my heart's content. If this kid happens to eat his way around the world and redeem himself by being shitty, by getting all the bloodlines, so be it. If that happens, that's out of my hands. Well, I mean, it's not... Oh... Oh, this is good. We were a great leader, a great lover. Shit, I mean, I feel like we gotta go for an intrigue build. Brooding. Brooding conscientious is intrigue, right? I don't remember. Fuck it. Let's at least try and get some stats here. 5 intrigue. This kid's mate. We're going to be the world's worst spy master. Why would anyone ever want... I've come across Medusa kissing one of the servant folk in the hallway. Why would we ever go for Haughty? Haughty is the worst stat. That's our secret. We became friends with Medusa. I think that's a great plan. Friends with your aunt. That's pretty good. Sure. We'll take it for the timing. Oh my god, we can burn our brother Colossus. No, let him go free. I'm not burning my only... I mean, that would give us Kinslayer as well, wouldn't it? I'm not doing it. I'm not burning one of the only last surviving members of our goddamn dynasty at this point. There's some good news. We got a claim on Athens. Okay. I mean, again, it's something. We might actually, if we... Let's also fabricate a claim on this one as well before we declare war on that one. What's our chance yearly? Was fucking lucky. Let's also go for that one, because again, the Kingdom of Greece is still ripe for the picking here. We only need, what, like 2 more provinces? Something like that? 33%, 5 out of 15. So we need 3 more provinces before we can form Greece. I mean, we take Athens, we take, was it... What other one did you have? Was it Thessalonica? No, it must have been this one, for that is where our Chancellor has stood. If you look very closely at that man in his fancy hat. And then I guess we'll just fabricate a claim on this one next, and we're basically done at that point. Haughty or willful or... Jesus, this is bad. Let's pray we get rowdy. Do we want rowdy, brawny, honest? No, we don't want either. Oh, man, we want willful rather than those two. And these are both shit as well. Okay, go for it. Go for it in the hopes that we get rowdy, and then we hope that rowdy turns into brawny. That would at least be something. We got haughty. Arguably the worst childhood trait in the grain. Proud, arbitrary, or cruel. I mean, just give me anything. Just fucking give me anything, Paradox. My god, please. The amount of money I spent on this game. Man, this is what you give me. Strategy dot. What do you mean, Mr. Streamer? Is that not your trait that's causing it? Shut up. Don't know what you're talking about. Never heard that before in my life. I'm livid. Okay, what do we want to go for? What do we want to go for here? Anything that would help us. Give us some tax. Wine merchant. Oh, fucking great. Wool merchant. Southern fruits merchant. Neighbor supply merchant. Do we want any of these? I mean, money is better than nothing, right? At least money. We can bribe people. We can spend some money to try and keep people away. Maybe try and form some non-aggression pacts. I'm thinking we're going to have to play as defensive as possible, because this kid is just as likely to kill himself as anybody else is to go for him. I don't know what to do. Let's go for troops or... Shit. Militia training ground. What do we need for our next level of count streamer? Because, of course, we can't upgrade our map room again. We need a big castle domicile. So we need half a castle. For a castle, we need the small noble district, which we'll build now. Fine, fuck it. We'll start going down that route and hope that we can get the stat buff buildings. Go for massive tech this game. You know, go for scholarship, go for theocracy, go for something like that. Have really good spy masters. Constantly hunting down the best spy master in the world that's willing to come to our court. Bribe some if we have to. Go big tech. Big tech with this boy. Try and cancel out some of his stats. And even for future-proofing as well, so we never end up in this scenario again. Here we go. We can see what this mountain of steaming shit is going to end up being. That's right. Garbage and everything. The best education we can give to this kid would be martial. Because as I recall, they don't directly cancel each other out. As I recall, a bad trait is more impactful to the education than a good trait. So in theory, if we go for martial, split the difference, we'll come out a bloody level 1 martial education or something. Of course, you can level that up. Or we go for stewardship, because that is easy to level up with Flogi's Techmod. We've got the Great Trade League as well. Business focus, obviously, is very easy to level up using that. Fuck it. Let's go for stewardship. Let's go for stewardship. We're going to come out a medium... I mean, not even a good steward. Let's be reasonable here. I was going to say we might come out a median steward, but a best. But no, that's not true. We're going to come out a bad steward, because we're going to have no stewardship. But we can level it up, so there is hope. Being a big tech, we do have some tech to invest in. We've got a lot of tech points, to be fair. We've got a shitload of tech points. Okay, so what do we need for that? What do we need for the castle again? Let me take a look here. So we need proof keeps level 4, construction level 4. That's a long way away. That's a long way away. Proof keeps level 3. Okay, well that's something. What else do you want? Noble customs, siege equipment. Fuck me. Siege equipment level 3. There's something. Noble customs, we are still a good few points off. We're slowly getting there. At the end of this kid's lifetime, we might be able to get to that. Okay, what would this haughty, brooding child do? Haughty, brooding, affectionate, fussy. I think as a fussy, haughty, brooding kid, he'd probably go down the wrathful/proud route, given that only would affectionate lead to kind or humble, and even then there's other traits betray that. I think we'll go for, I've had enough of you with the game wrath or proud. I'm playing the character. And you know what? If this kid ends up being a complete piece of shit, he can follow in his grandmother's footsteps and kill everyone with his tainted touch. Because that worked out so well last time. There we go. Right on cue. The world is full of things that make me angry. Me too. This is me right now. This kid is me right now. Craven, proud, wrathful. I don't know what that means. Poet. And I'm known for my very skilled words when I say stuff bad sometimes. Okay. Oh, fuck off. Come on. I cannot. The Mongols. Word has reached us from an ambitious... Haha, there he is. Techmod 142,000 death stack. Now, quite frequently, and I'm sure everybody's seen it who's played with the Mongols enabled and whatever, they will frequently just swoop through, and the Byzantine Empire generally gets caught up in that. They either stick to the very north, or they either peter out at the start, or they will generally hit the Byzantine Empire. I mean, we've got a long time before that will happen. It'll probably be long after this kid's dead. It's normally... What's Temujin's kid? Oh, what's his... I can't remember his name now. Don't remember. Yeah, Genghis Khan's son. Enlighten me. What was he called? Where are we looking? Mongol Empire. There he is. Was it Chagadai? It was Chagadai that actually inherited from him, wasn't it? As far as I recall. Was he not the one that had the biggest empire out of them all? I don't remember. It doesn't matter too much. Yeah. This is not going to be good, but hopefully we can avoid the wrath of the Mongols. Hopefully this kid will be long dead by then. And honestly, I'm kind of praying he yeets himself into the fucking Ionian Sea anytime now. Daughter was born to Braylo and Medusa, named... Griffin. Welcome, Griffin. We're going to give you etiquette, humility, 1 or 2. Let's get rid of some of these garbage ones here. He's almost finished. 14. A couple more years. We'll have a final assessment for what this character ends up like being, and then you guys can suggest to me the best methods of, honestly, how to lead this character, because I am completely out of ideas at this stage. He is so fucking bad. We're making a mountain of cash. Thank God we played tall for a while with Cyclops. Otherwise, we would be well and truly dead in the water, but my God, we've got a challenge. We're playing on very hard with... a very hard kid. Jesus. Okay. Charge. Try and kill that man. I'm a good lad. Fucking just kill him. Just fucking... Oh, we didn't kill him. That's a real shit. I'm hoping it would add him to this killer. Wait. Wait, who did we kill? Glitzerhoof? Did I? Want to stake orders to try to... Oh, apparently I did. Well, what do you know? 2 kills in already. Burnt his step-grandfather at the stake. Good. Good. That's probably the most impactful thing he's ever going to do with his life. Kill a horse. Welcome to Crusader Kings, everybody. Today we're going to dream about our aunt kissing us. His aunt that he cares about. She gets me all excited. Getting straight lustful. Fuck it. This kid is a right sinner. A right sinner. It's barely gone. Oh my God. Fussy, paranoid, or oh my, we've got to take diligent. We have to. I know that he's becoming quite a sinful kid here, but without diligent, his stats are going to be in the fucking toilet. Even worse. So, and chances are he's going to lose it anyway, especially if we do end up gravitating towards the Lucifer Society, which is A, the whole point of the whole campaign, but B, I mean, this character actually suits it for once. He actually suits it for once. My God. His whole dynasty dies out. Desperate, angry, proud, lustful. He's just a sinner through and through. And at long bloody last, the tournament is over. Let's see what sort of garbage character we've ended up with. If he ends up Midas touched, I'll cry. Oh my God. You fucking glorious kid. He pulled it out of the bag and ended up with 8 stewardship. Wow. Oh, he became arbitrary too. Wow. I just can't believe it. Fucking hell. Craven, proud, wrath, lunatic. Oh, sorry, not lunatic. Lustful, diligent, content, kind, arbitrary. That is what picking a good educator does for you right there. So both diligent and patient give a higher chance of the kid coming out with a better education, even if the odds are against him. -6 to everything. We've ended up with 5, 5, 6, 6, 2. If he didn't have that trait, he'd actually be an okay character. That's the worst part. Fuck. Oh my God. Now what do we do? That's one hurdle we've gotten over. We've at least redeemed him somewhat. The question is, now what the fuck do we do, huh? What's his fertility like? 165%. Jesus, good Lord. Thank you all for watching. This has been a drain on my actual life force. This episode has taken at least 5 to 10 years off of me. So I'll be dead approximately next week. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. This is a hell of a curveball. We've gone from me saying, hey, let's go for the end game of the series to, good God, we'll talk about a factory reset button, huh? Thank you to the insane top tier level patrons, those who have supported the channel, especially those of you who have joined recently as well in droves. You've gone far above and beyond the Call of Duty anything I could ever expect for people to back on Patreon. And those people are Aiden W, Alchemia, Anthony Golly, Sunikirito, Atmosis, Average Gamer 419, Bacon Kitten, Ben Hoffman, Croesus, Donald, Doolin of Gondolin. It's going to get me every single time. Facundo Vasquez, Ghost of Protocol, Gogula Sarik, Jimbo, Jonah Waters, Joey Chasteen, Justin Wallace, Kanan Carter, Keontae Boyd, Michael Mullen, My Name Isn't Dio, Muskratful, Nat Buskers 911, Necrofen and Pelvis Presley, Rodin, Richard Clark, Scott, Skaz, Smegma Stain, just like the character we just played as, Somnus, The Forsaken One, T-Bag Cruz, Tom Terry 18, Tyler Kendall, Vacuous Backers, William Green, and Zazzy7011. Thank you guys for your support at the ridiculous tiers on Patreon. Thank you for keeping the channel possible. Much appreciated. And big thank you for the Twitch subs. Haven't done that in a while, but thank you to all of those guys who have supported the channel via the subscriptions over on Twitch as well. That is very much appreciated. Thank you guys for continuing that. I know that the Twitch streams haven't been so frequent recently, but again, go back to 3 videos a day. Having to deal with Game of Thrones mods, extreme bullshit has just taken also years off my life. Thank you as well goes out to Uwu, Asro, and in person, Andrew Walsh, Andrew Wilson, Anchor, Attila, Austin Taylor, Bordoon, Ben Trope, Betmas Max, Better Valerian, Black Double H, Sidini, Chris, Corey C.A., David Van Diepen, Don, Dunconi27, Emerald Beam, Exploding Knees, Gaz, Genji Zerka, Grey, Haji Damar, Icarus, Icy the Grey, Ida C, Jay Lara, Jacob Wolfie, James Barnes, James Shea, Jason Sushu, Jose, Johan DeVries, Jordan Campbell, Joseph Beer, Justin Plot, Justin Walters, Luan Thomas, Luke Wallace, Mustolp, Monty, Mercy Sampson, Nathan Flores, Nathaniel Lindberg, Norstrus, Nick, Noah Gallimore, Pan Sammy Pantherpearl, Payback 137, Peyton Denisar, Russian Oligarch Billionaire, Ryan Hooper, Sagatare, Sam Keir, Shari, Smirtworm, Smooth Octopus, Socrates, Super Nanny 089, The Insane Pickle, The One Ring, Belongry, Varagon, Voodoo Mumbo, Will Wade, Wilson SF, Wolfie, Yorkus, Zach, and CK2. Thank you guys for your support. It's much appreciated. Thank you guys for all of your efforts there with the channel. It is very important, and it does keep things going here. Much appreciated. See you guys after I've had a good night's sleep. Fuck this game. Fuck everything about this goddamn game.